Hello everyone, and welcome back to Genshin Impact Healers Only, where today I was originally going to be building some of our characters. I said that last time, but as you can tell by the title, we're actually not. Sorry about that. Instead, we are actually going to be playing through Lantern Rite, doing the story and the games that come with it, as well as getting all of the rewards, because there is a free character. I either want to get Xingqiu or Yao Yao constellations. No, not plural, just one. You only get one. So before we get into any of that, I do want to clear up a couple of things that I said in the last episode. My brain must have just malfunctioned as I was saying it, and you guys pointed that out, so thank you for pointing out my flaws. Not flaws, my mess. Yeah, my mess. So the first thing was I said that there was no healer characters, which was completely wrong. Not ever, just while I was gone. That was wrong. There is Xylonen, who is a healer. We will be pulling for Xylonen at some point whenever she is rerun. Secondly, I completely forgot I do not have Xianyun yet. When I was saying about the healers I don't currently have, I literally thought I did have her. I somehow Mandela affected myself into believing that I already had her in my account, which is so crazy because I don't even have her on any account, so I don't know what I was thinking, but we also have to get her as well. So that is two X healers that I have to find because their name begins with X. And neither of them are on the current Liyue banner, which makes sense for both of them because Xianyun hasn't had as many reruns that she would need to be on that banner. Also, everyone on that current banner we already have, so there is no reason for me to pull on there. I could go for a weapon, but I mean, I have like 2 healers that I need to get right now. I don't think I should be wasting those on weapons. So now that I have cleared all of that up, we are going to go in and play some Lantern Rite. We're going to do the story first, and then we're going to do some games afterwards. By do the story, I mean I'm going to summarize it. So let's get into the redown. No, that's not a word. Redown. Rerun? No, it's not a what am I talking about? Let's get down to business, and let me explain to you the story of Lantern Rite 2025. So we start out the quest and we see Hu Tao, who is the main center point of this Lantern Rite, and right now she doesn't seem quite like herself. Zhongling had actually bought her a new outfit to try and cheer her up. That's the new outfit we see, by the way. But even though she has the new outfit, of course Hu Tao is still struggling, and we do find out that she's struggling with some work-related tasks, and us being the cool, awesome traveler we are, we want to lend a hand somehow. So then we get into a little bit more story, and we end up meeting Lanyan, the new 4-star character released with Lantern Rite, and I also think she's pretty cool. She's not a healer, so we don't have to worry about trying to get her with Lantern Rite, but I do think her design looks really pretty, so no complaints there. She also already seems pretty familiar with us as a traveler, so it's good to know how famous I am. We are pretty famous. We are the traveler, so I guess we are the famous one. But she also knows about Zhongling as well. It just seems like Lanyan is a very knowledgeable person all around. We find out as well a little bit more about her and how she works with rattan dolls, and she's actually made a game featuring around them. While she's telling us about this, we also learn about the 8 Adept, not the 8 Adepti, and those 8 Adept are connected with the funeral parlor where Hu Tao works, and they had a cleansing ritual around that. But that's all we learn about at this point. Then we see Keqing and Ganyu, who were there, and then they were gone. They were gone. Sorry. And after that, Lanyan also left because she was trying to find Hu Tao, but she doesn't even know what she looks like. That'll be a surprise tool for later. Hu Tao is currently talking with a customer at the funeral parlor before Baiwan shows up and tells her that Ningguang is ready. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. She tells us that they have a meeting and Ningguang needs to see her. So then she goes. And just as Hu Tao goes, we appear. It's It's a very unfortunate timing indeed. It turns out though that something was happening with this customer's lordship where he was basically dying. And what they had realized as well was that Lanyan had actually given the lordship a rattan doll with a spell on it. And that made this guy think it was a curse, which is why he was dying. We were heading to a one-min restaurant with Zhongling when... Oh my goodness! Timaeus, he is dead. He has died. Or not, that was actually a little bit of a joke. He has only just passed out, but it's very strange that he has. Maybe he was just walking a lot, you know, as they say. You walk, you talk, you're a living doll. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. A living doll! Oh my god, actually no, that was a good reference because of the rattan dolls. I meant to do that. So we do end up taking him to the pharmacy, and while we're there, we actually meet up with Xingqiu and Chongyun. I wasn't expecting to see either of those. When I was walking, I was like, oh, we're definitely gonna see Baizhu and probably Chi-Chi as well. And then it's like, well, no, actually. So while they're there, you know, I'm thinking, why are you here? And we do get an explanation. Xingqiu's great-grandfather is in a coma, and they're pretty sure he's gonna die. So that's not good. But you know, it's okay though, because Timaeus is fine. He's just exhausted, right? That's what they want to tell us, but I don't believe it. You know, I figured something out about this Lantern Rite. It's like everyone is, well, dying. And you know what they need help with? They need help to heal. Ha ha ha. This Lantern Rite was made for me. So we get told that the lordship, aka Xingqiu's great-grandfather, and Timaeus are both aging rapidly for some unknown reason. And it seems it's all connected to Qingshe Valley. Not Valley. I'm thinking of Stardew Valley, sorry. Village was the right word. Paimon thinks it has something to do with Taodo's remains, but Baizhu isn't so sure, and maybe we should agree with, you know, the one who has a medical license. But even if it's not connected, we still do want to learn more about Taodo, so we're gonna go and find Lanyan, seeing as she's like knowledgeable and stuff. However, right now she is with Hu Tao, and she even gave Hu Tao some perfumes for a ritual, unknowing that that was Hu Tao. Because Hu Tao was in a different outfit, you know, she didn't know what the girl looked like, she just knew she was in a uniform, and obviously that girl, not in a uniform. It is important to note that Lanyan did leave another rattan doll down before she left. Actually, I don't remember if it's important. It probably is. I'll say it anyway. She left another rattan doll before she vamooshed away. So we still needed to find Hu Tao because we didn't actually get any information about where she is. And we thought the best person to ask would be Zhongli. So we go and find him, and he is currently at a performance of Yunjin's opera, so we get to see that a little bit before we get to speak with him. But he has no idea where Hu Tao is because, well, she's not a baby, and he's not her father. Her father is dead. Sorry. We'll get into that bit a little bit later. But Zhongli does give us a fortune coin, aka a Rex coin, which means that Rex Lapis is always there with us. Wink wink, I wonder where he could be, haha. But while we are there, Yunjin does actually tell us a little bit more about Taodo because we were looking for information on that. And she told us about the story of the lone butterfly who gave her life while purifying a god during a ritual. We also learned that the legacy of the lone butterfly is secured through the funeral parlor. But at the end of it all, Zhongling finds us and feeds us. And that was the end of chapter 1. In chapter 2, we first start by still trying to look for Hu Tao. She's literally gone missing. But not only has she gone missing, Chi-Chi and Lanyan have as well, and it turns out they're lost in the border between life and death. Wow, that sounds great! Oh gosh! So we obviously have to try and find them. Baiju asked us to go and find Chi-Chi, and then when we find out this, we're like, well, we have to find them all. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna heal them up. Yes, healers, go, go. So we have to find Zhao to help us out with the border, but he doesn't really want us to go. I think he's worried about us, and he's worried that we'll get stuck in there and he won't be able to help us. But with enough convincing, we're able to get him on board with our plan. Oh, bless his heart, he cares so much about us. But I don't care about him because he's an anti-healer. Ugh, I'm joking, I like him as a character, he's great. It's a shame he's not a healer. It's a shame every single character in this game isn't a healer, but you know, you live and you learn. That doesn't make any sense, and I'm so sorry, it makes no sense. So we get to this other part, and he does get put into our team, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure we'll just have to walk around, find the border. We've done this before where we've literally just had to walk with our character. Okay, so those are hilly churls. Great! So we do actually have to fight with him. I tried pushing the hilly churls off the cliff at first. That didn't work. Then I tried to bring them over to this little pool of water. Just, I don't know, I was trying to drown them. And they saw that and were like, hell no, and ran away. So that didn't work. And there was also no, like, fire pit or anything that I could lead them over to let them slowly burn. So it wasn't working. And also, Zhao was slowly losing HP every single time. So it wasn't working out in my favor. We got to 1 HP and I was just trying to kill him off. Sorry, Pookie Bear, I was. But it wouldn't, and I don't know if that's the thing that happened in this story or if he just can't die. Which, I mean, I guess I've learned that if it is true, but we did have to use him sadly. But on the flip side of it, while he was using all of his stuff, he did actually heal himself. So I guess he was technically a healer. We won't use the rule of, like, if you only heal yourself. Please, I couldn't do anything. I physically couldn't. I tried. I swear I tried. You know, he was a healer for a brief moment in time. Anyways, after that, we were finally in the border. Zhao also put a little sigil on us to help us look through the border. So we used that with his perceptive powers. So now we have to track down Chi-Chi, Hu Tao, and Lanyan. We ended up following around a few Rattan dolls and trying to locate them through that, which we learned in the future was set up by Lanyan herself. And when we do eventually get back to those guys, they're in like a creepier world, which was a little bit spooky. And before we get to those guys, it turns out Chi-Chi was trying to pass to the other side, so to speak. She was trying to get a good night's sleep permanently. Hu Tao told her a creepy story, and it woke her up so much. So thank you, Hu Tao. Can't lose any of my healers. So after that, Zhao was able to open up the border. We did a little fight at this point, and it had the full team of characters there, but obviously I only used the Traveler and Chi-Chi. This also reminded me I wanted to make Chi-Chi a DPS, so I will definitely do that in the future. Maybe, I don't know, if I remember. I always forget these things. Anyways, we were able to fight them all and get out in time and save everyone. Then we get to a part where Hu Tao is telling Ningguang about the border and how bad it has become, especially recently, and it's a bit out of control right now. And the only way to close it seems to be with a sacrifice. But Hu Tao says it's okay, no one will actually die because they're not sealing off a god like what happened with the 8 Adept. So it's fine, no one's gonna die. It's fine, guys. So we end up finding out that the whole issue with the border is linked with Wuwang Hill, a disaster that happened there from over a decade ago. In this disaster, it was actually Hu Tao's father and grandfather who were trying to close off the border, but Hu Tao's father ended up passing away because of the border. Like, it literally just got rid of him. Like, Hu Tao is telling us all of this. She shows us a cute little picture as well. I thought it was so adorable. And then she's like, yeah, so my dad's dead because he tried to close the border. But he messed up. He got too close. He got too attached. I hate that guy. Low-key hate that guy. And then we were like, whoa, why are you talking to him like that? And then she was like, it's okay. He's my dad. He wouldn't want me to be any different. And I was like, yes, girl. Yes. I don't know why that was making me emotional. I'm quite an emotional person, I've realized. I'm a bit of a sad girl. I'm a sad girl. And yeah, we ended that chapter on a little bit of a sadder note, but it's fine because now we get to an even sadder chapter. Woohoo! So to start off with chapter 3, we have Hu Tao, Ningguang, and Lanyan working hard to get rid of the feeder. As in, they've set up a plan. They managed to locate the 8 gates, which is needed for the 7 and 8 gate situation, and have also set up the Homer altar. Homer Simpson. They have set up the Homer altar for the border to destroy the feeder issue. Now, after this, we have Hu Tao telling us that she's not going to be able to go to Lantern Rite, but she still wants to celebrate it with all of her friends. And the way that she does that is she has some symbolic coins to hand out to everyone, including our healers. She gives a coin to Baiju, to Changsheng, who is technically also a healer, to Chi-Chi and Xingqiu, as well as a bunch of her other friends. She even gives one to Paimon. And what we receive instead of a coin is the flower branch from Hu Tao's hat, which honestly made her head look really naked. And in return for her gifts, we actually hand her the Rex coin that we were given earlier as a form of good luck. And, you know, to say that everyone is there with you. We love you. Which Hu Tao probably isn't going to like because, you know, her dad died from being attached to things. So after that, Hu Tao does leave and head to the gate. Even though we are still worried about this plan, we don't think it's everything that she's saying it is. In short, we think she's lying and someone, her, will die. So as we return to Ningguang and Lanyan, we find out it's true, she was lying, because the Gate of Death, which is where Hu Tao has gone, will need to take a sacrifice for the border to be fixed. As in, Hu Tao is going to die. My Shayla! My Shayla! But Lanyan did make a special Hu Tao themed rattan doll, which I thought was so cute, and made it to protect her from the blow, so it wouldn't be as damaging to her, so we can only cross our fingers and hope it will help. So at the Lantern Rite festivities, we are there and we meet up with Zhongli too, but he doesn't know exactly how to help us with Hu Tao because, you know, obviously he's worried, but he can't exactly say, hey, you go and be in place of her or else. So instead, he says it in a completely different way, by saying how the gates are all connected to the ley lines. However, we, the traveler, are not connected because we're not of this world. So that could only be implying that the festivities are continuing. Ha ha ha. They didn't tell us what it means, but I'm assuming it means we have to go and do something to help out. As the festival begins, we watch Yunjin's opera performance with everyone celebrating along. It's so nice and happy. And then we go and see Hu Tao fighting for her life. The rattan doll isn't able to save her and she does get completely corrupted by the feeder. But she does manage to close the border and save everyone from their rapid aging. And it seems like everyone is healed. Except for dear Hu Tao. Guys, I feel, oh my god, I've let her down, I've let the team down. I'm a healer, you know, I'm meant to heal her. Haha, heal her. I know her so well, so I need to heal her, and I haven't. Where's my C6 Chi-Chi? Where's my C6 Barbara? Help her. Sorry, anyways, back on track. We managed to actually locate sort of where Hu Tao is, and we end up having to follow the doll around trying to get to her exact location. But this doll keeps going into the feeder and we have to physically like slice it out of there and save it. Even if it looks like the doll is going in there on purpose. And can I just say, What a great metaphor that is. Hu Tao going into the theater knowingly, but we go there and save her. Waiter, more metaphors, please. Then we switch to Hu Tao's point of view, where we do control her, but there's no fighting, so it's okay. And we are walking in this beautiful realm, might I add, but we're also watching all of her memories fading away, and this was genuinely actually like upsetting me. Like, I was crying at this point, I will not even lie. We got to this part where she sees her father and her grandfather, and I was like, this is gonna make me upset. This line that her grandfather said, like, it genuinely just made me cry, and I had to have a little cry for a few minutes. Oh my god, this game and its effects on my emotion. So after I had my little cry and I returned, I wasn't the only one who was so-and-so returning to Hu Tao. We also had the traveler there, who had thankfully managed to find her and physically pulled her out of the realm, taking the feature from her onto himself, but then casting it away because we have no links with the ley lines. So it didn't kill anyone! Yeah, I'm like legitimately not kidding. I was crying at this point and I was like so happy that they actually didn't kill her off, because you never know. You never know. You just never know what they're planning these days. And after that, we ended up passed out for 2 days before we woke up to Paimon above us being like, oh my god, you're back. What is it with all of these characters who in their kits, they deduce health from themselves to help out others and sacrificing themselves in the lore? Can we not do that, guys? Like Hu Tao, Zhao, Farina. Technically Shinobu deduces her health, but hers is a bit of a different lore, so if she has a story like this, I will cry myself to sleep. But it's okay, because Hu Tao is now back. She is safe. She has herself back, telling us a poem. We're watching people. Everything is grand. And that was the end of the main Lantern Rite story. And it was so beautiful. That was legitimately my favorite Lantern Rite ever. Like, that was just insanely good. But that wasn't actually the end of Lantern Rite. There was a little epilogue afterwards, and we're gonna do that before we get into the games. So let's see what that's about. So first off, we have ended up having dinner with Zhongling and the gang because, well, she said she would do that, and also I'm pretty sure Xingqiu said that he wanted to have food with us at some point in the future, so here we are. So yeah, as we're talking a little bit more, we're having some great little small talk with everyone about the 8 Adepts and everything that happened. It was all great. And then Hu Tao arrives with her mystery guest, which turned out to be Yunjin. We watched Yunjin's performance with everyone, and it was so beautiful. All of the little animations added to all of the characters, just so great. And I hope it's a continued theme. Then we cut to the other characters and seeing what they're doing currently. Well, not all of them. Spoiler alert, we don't actually go and see Baizhu and Chi-Chi. So I guess they're like exploring again. Yeah, we'll say that. Instead, we do see Zhao and Yelan. They are talking at the hotel, and Zhao is saying that he's like annoyed sort of with Yelan for not going in place of the traveler, but he's also okay with it because nothing bad happened in the end. And then Yelan is saying like, well, I couldn't have gone because I was somewhere else. But it's okay because they ate a meal anyway, so it's fine. All's well that ends well. Then we see Beidou and Ningguang talking together. Ningguang seems a little bit worried about the cause and why it is all happening. This potentially could be linked to things in the future, maybe the Heavenly Principles, something in Snezhnaya or Conria, I don't know, or maybe next Lantern Rite. I'm hoping we find out some more information about this in the future, and I'd be very surprised if we didn't. And then we cut to Ganyu and Keqing talking about how they helped out with the gates, and Keqing was telling Ganyu about how they figured out about the gate method, and it was that Ningguang had received a letter about it. Don't know who that was from, actually. Maybe Zhongli or Hu Tao or Lanyan. I don't know, actually. Could you guys let me know? Because I feel like I'm being dumb for not remembering. And then finally, after all of that, we meet with Zhang Yun. Oh, sorry for forgetting I don't have you again. A few other Adepti and Zhang Li, and they're all having a little get together at the table. It's so cute, I love it. They were praising Hu Tao and asking about her name's origins as well. And we learned that it was Tao, as in Tao Do, and Hu, as in butterfly or mischief maker. And honestly, I like to think of it as both. That was such a beautiful Lantern Rite. Legitimately my favorite Lantern Rite I've ever done, and I'm pretty sure I've done all of them. So it's a big achievement for them. You get my stamp of approval. So we're gonna start with Immortal Combat. Now, there's a little thing that I should note about this. I was talking normally while playing this at first, and then the audio was not recording. It didn't record me speaking, so I'm really annoyed about that because it was gonna be my live commentary, but the mic was like, no, we don't want to actually hear you. So basically, let's do a little rundown. It was Candy Crush, but in Genshin, and then we had to pick out a character to play as. Obviously, I chose Chi-Chi. She's my healer. Go girl, love her. And then we played a couple of rounds of this. No, not a couple. We played every single round. I did everything. Only with the characters. I was thinking of playing it with other people, but I didn't need to, and I was also afraid of being humbled, so I didn't. Because I did pretty well on most of these. I mean, I think I got them all very early on. The only one I remember really struggling with as Chi-Chi was the Hu Tao one, which I did think was kind of funny and probably intentional, but I did manage to complete it all with Chi-Chi in every difficulty. There was only 2 difficulties. I don't know why I said it like there was 10. So then the next one that we did was Drills of Lamplight, which was just a fighting game mode. It's not really that interesting. I mean, it was the same thing over and over basically, but we did have some characters that we could use. Obviously, I only used characters that were healers, and one of those was actually Xylodan, so I did get to use her out for the first time, and yeah, she is pretty fun actually. When she gets a rerun, whenever that is, I'm looking forward to getting to know her a little bit more. Getting to know her like it's a date. No, as in seeing how she works, seeing her synergy, all of that stuff, and it'll be interesting to be able to use a Natlan character for the first time. And then after that, I went and made a few cards before realizing my audio was corrupted. So I made a little card for Mika and one for Sarah. And then I looked and was like, uh-oh, that's over an hour and 40 minutes of nothing. So I stopped it, fixed it, and then was able to record the rest of it. So now I can go back into normal gameplay. And that'll be it from me of the future. So enjoy the rest of the gameplay and enjoy your Lantern Rite. He likes reds and pinks, so I'm thinking we take this and we stretch it so it's like, see, this one's talking. We're gonna get this one, and we're gonna take a pearl. Here we am. This is Kokomi's level up material. The chilies, yes, I did remember. I just farmed those. So we're gonna put a chili there as well. And basically what Dia is saying is that she needs these level up things because she's gonna become a healer. And then we'll finish it off with a balloon because we are celebrating a new arrival to the healers. Do I have like, I can't even turn this around this, so I can't make a stem. Wow, our celebration balloon. Oh, that's the ugliest one so far. But now you're a healer. You're welcome, dear. Welcome to the team. You're a Hydro, so you have the potential to already be a healer, so I feel like we're working with something good right now. You want green. Right. Now I know this is from the land of a healer who I forgot I didn't own. And let's see. Should we do another balloon? Is this green? I don't know, but you can have a balloon and another one. And I feel like we should end it with, maybe we'll put this here at the bottom. Oh, wait, that's kind of cool. Welcome to the team. This time around, oh my, we have Noelle. Well, we don't need to do anything different for you. We can just make you a nice card, hopefully. I mean, I say that now and I'll probably make the worst one yet, but it's pretty hard to beat that Dia card. That was pretty bad. You want a balloon and cloud. Oh my god, well, we already had balloons. Where are the clouds? Oh, these, oh, that's pretty. Wait. All right, let's put a nice cloud right there. I want something nice for Noelle, which means I'll probably mess it up. Why don't we put that here? And then we'll have the pink one. And then 2 more. Oh, I want something in the middle, but I don't really know what to put there. Maybe like a rainbow? Or no, wait, I could put something and then have the rainbow behind it, maybe? I'm really trying with this one. Okay, wait, what about this? It matches the blue. Does that look good? No, you know, I like the idea, but maybe not with the rainbow. Wait, what about that? I kind of like that. And then she can put a little message in there. Wait, I quite like that one. I think that one's actually cute. Oh my god, I actually did it. I was so scared I was gonna mess it all up. Oh, another healer. Chevrer. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't pronounce her name. It's the VRE that messes me up. Chevreuse. Another healer that we are missing. Wow, they're all here today. I know she's actually on the banner right now. The other 2 characters are absolutely not healers, and I don't know if I can risk that. Maybe. Wait, I don't know if I have it guaranteed. Actually, we'll get to that a little bit later. Okay, you want blue. Okay, well, you are a healer, so I'm hoping I can give you something nice as well. See, I treat my healers nice. You know what, we could use this same thing again, but maybe we put something different behind it. But you know what, you could have a butterfly on here. Graphics design is my passion. I'm gonna put another little balloon here, and then I'm gonna match it with this purple one, even though it's purple. Just so we can, you know, match, and you can have a teeny little balloon right there. If we can put it behind the butterfly. No, the colors are clashing. I'm thinking about this too much, huh? Why don't I put this in the corner instead? Why can't I spin them around? It looks ugly. Why does everything look ugly? What if I just put another butterfly somewhere? Could I have one here? No. Oh wait, no. Wait, I'm smart. Match it. Yes, I did it. Oh my goodness. Wow, we've been getting healer after healer. I haven't been able to convert anyone to healerism in a while. Oh my god, we're making one for ourselves. Oh, do like this. I know he's got it there, but I do like that. I do like this whole little design that you've got going there. And then let's put some stars here. Another little blue one for hydro travelers. Oh, that's pretty. This is a starfish, but hydro traveler is in the water. Big star in the middle. No, wait, it looks weird that big. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable. What, tiny? Oh. No, we'll make it like normal sized. I think that looks okay. I don't know. I think the star is throwing me off. Actually, no, I turned it a bit and it looks okay. Oh, and we got one from Paimon. Oh. Past year, we've traveled far and wide, helped so many people, seen tons of weird and wonderful things, and on top of it all, faced countless challenges. You've done an amazing job, and so has Paimon, huh? Next year, there'll be even more exciting places to explore and even more delicious food for us to gorge on. Happy Lantern Rite. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, and I think that was everything, except for a few of these sightseer things. So I'm gonna claim everything now, so we should be getting some Prima Gems, some Festive Fever, and a lot of everything else. And we're also getting all of the Adept masks. That's cool. And then we are thankfully able to claim our character. Oh my god. Okay, so I did have a look, and I think we already have one on Yao Yao, and I think it would probably be good to have one on Xingqiu next. because it adds another rain sword. This one is also good because it does increase Yaoyao's energy, but I feel like we should have other characters getting constellations. We don't need Lanyan because she's not a healer, and none of these other characters are either except for Yaoyao and Xingqiu. So I think I'm going to invite Xingqiu, and then we're going to get a constellation for him. Yay! Yay! Yippee! Alright, and then we can also get Zhangling's outfit. It's very cute outfit. I really like this actually. And we can get these little rewards too. And oh my god, I actually was able to get all of it. And yeah, we did all of this as well. All I have to do really is do a bit of sightseeing, but it's not really that interesting. Let's just watch all these primogems fly into Yaoyao's face. We can activate this first constellation. Ooh, how exciting. We will have to build Xingqiu at some point, but it's gonna be Kokomi next time. It's gonna be Kokomi, sorry, because I have very much neglected her. So I think next time we're gonna probably level up our world level from 45, not world level 45, but we're gonna be able to go from 45 to 50. And we're gonna then use that to fight some specters, level up Kokomi, and probably maybe level some other people up as well. We will see. But that was all of Lantern Rite. It was very fun. I really loved it. It was honestly favorite Lantern Rite ever. Oh right, your outfit. Let's actually have a look at this. Oh, it's so cute. Very cute. Very cute. I love how they do the hair on these outfits as well. Let's have a look here. Because as you can see, there is a little Chev right there. And we do need her, but sadly, both of these characters are not healers. In fact, she is very much the opposite of a healer, can't be healed. Arlecchino and Zhao are the anti-healers, but Arlecchino is like the boss level of anti-healer, you know? We're at 0 pity, and it's not a guaranteed, thankfully. Really, I could try and do like 110 pull and maybe get her. I need to get 2 more 5 stars. I don't know when they're going to be rerun. We're missing a few healers, but she is one of them we're missing. Oh my god, I don't know, because I feel like she's not going to be on a banner for a while now. I do kind of need another pyro character. No offense, Bennett. I think I will, but I'm going to do single pulls because we don't need multiple. We do just only need 1. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna get her in the next 5 polls, and it should be with 0 pity. So if I get a 5 star, I don't even know how I'll feel about that. So let's just go and hope that I'm not lucky. Okay, so that is 1. We will get a 4 star in 4 polls now. So this will be in 3 polls. All right, nothing. 2 polls. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. 1 pull. Okay, please just be her. This will be great. It'll be perfect if it is. Oh, no. That's another Rosaria. But it's fine. It's fine. Let's just keep going. This will be reset now. 1, 2. Come on. Okay, 3. I'm not lucky, so it won't go gold. It just won't go gold. But it will go purple next time. It's fine. I don't care. Come on, please. Okay, please just be her. That's the wrong new character. Just give me an early 4 star, Okay, so that's 20 into getting a 5 star. That's fine. It's 6 now. It's not going purple. Okay, the next one, you're gonna be in the next one. I believe, we all believe. Manifest, please. Manifest. Ew. Oh, gamble. As soon as you stop, you're missing out on the diamonds. Come on, please. Oh my, was that 3 or 4? Actually, I don't even remember. Just please be here. Okay, please, Chev. So I forgot it could do that. I forgot the banner can sometimes give you someone that's not even on the banner. You know what, let's just buy this last one and use that, and if she's not here, it was not meant to be. Please don't go gold. Okay, and okay, it's not okay because it's blue, and it's bow. It sadly was not meant to be. But at least we got some more of these, so at some point Maybe she'll be in the shop. I'm never gonna get her. I'm never gonna get her. And you know whose fault it is? It's yours. It's your fault. I can't even use you. You have no healing ever. Why are you trying to appear on my account? Let me level you up so I can get a free wish out of you. Maybe this was how it was meant to be. Maybe Lanyan's wish here will give us the little chef that we're missing. Look, watch. It's purple. I lied. It's actually not purple. I don't even care, you know, I don't even need another character. I haven't even built all of the current ones I own. Happy Lantern Rite.